Welcome, first grade parents and students, to another literacy lesson. Today we will focus on identifying the problem of the story and the solution. Remember, the plot of a story describes the events that happen at the beginning, middle, and end of the story. Once we pointed out the main character, we can then identify the problem that the character is experiencing. A problem tells the reader what goes wrong in the story. As a reader, we find the problem in a story when we read about what happens to the character in the text, and we can make a connection to how they may feel in that moment. As you are reading, make note of what the character's problem is and how you know. Is it by text clues or picture clues? Now, moving on to the fix part of the story, known as the solution. A solution tells the reader how the problem in the story will be solved or fixed. Let's go over a few examples of problems and solutions. In the first example, you can see, I spilled my milk during lunch. That's the problem, or what goes wrong in the story. The solution, or how the problem was fixed or solved, is I used paper towel to clean it up. The problem was spilt milk. The solution was the paper towel to clean it up. Our next example, Sam hit his head and got a big bump. That was the problem. What went wrong? The challenge or obstacle. And the solution? How it was fixed or solved? He got an ice pack and put it on his head. The problem? Sam got hurt. The solution? Got an ice pack and feels all better. Think of those examples as you're reading your story to find the problem and solution. As you're reading, also think about questions you can ask yourself, like, what do you think will help the character or characters solve the problem? What is one way that the character or characters could solve their problems? Your response could probably sound like, I think that he or she could solve the problem by, or simply, I think that, or I noticed that the character or characters could solve their problem by. Your assignment. Find a book you would like to read. Think about the character's problem. Write about the problem and the solution. Then draw a picture of the problem and the solution. Once you're finished, you can discuss your writing and drawings with an adult, your siblings, or even your stuffed animals. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, happy